Guys, mnaona hawa majamaa wakiwa hivyo. Hawa majamaa ndio waliua Richard Otieno. Sasa mimi swali langu ni nani alikuwa amewatuma? Juu walikuwa wametumwa na mtu. Mwenye alikuwa amewatuma ajitokeze. Na according to DCI hapa naona wanasema suspect in Richard Otieno's murder arrested. DCI detectives have rounded up 5 suspects connected to the gruesome murder of Richard Otieno that occurred on the night of January 18th, 2025. The suspects are prime suspect, that is Geoffrey Mavado, John Degwa, Jorim Sura, believed to have been directly involved in the brutal killing. The other two, that is Clinton Simantu alias Na Moirori and Peter Mwaniki alias Piches, are boda operators who have been identified as persons who verified the hitmen to end from the scene of crime. So walimuua na wakambeba wakamleta mpaka kwa nyumba yake akiwa maiti, alafu wakachukua simu yake, wakatext bibi yake, wakamwambia babe nifungulie gate. Kumbe walikuwa washafungua, yani ni kama walikuwa wamefanya enough investigation. Earlier on November, that is 8th, 2024, Geoffrey Mavado and John Degwa had been arrested and charged for assaulting the deceased and were sentenced to 1 year probation. In course of homicide probe, the two were forensically placed at the scene of crime and crucial evidence has been collected to aid their prosecution. All the suspects have been taken to custody and being processed for arraignment. Meanwhile, the investigators drawn from the Homicide Directorate, Crime Research and Intelligence Bureau and Operation are interrogating the case further with a view to bring any more suspects to book. So guys, ndio hawa. Anataka twende kwa comments tuone vile watu wanasema. Huyu anasema na pia mwenye aliwatuma the fact that the two boda guys never reported the matter to the police makes them prime suspect. They should be treated the same. Kikuyu the financial should also be arrested. Good job so far. Where is the main suspect and we all know him? Hawa walishtukia tu Subaru ya Mabaru imekam na imejaa. The owner of the dogs is still free. We need him also in bar. We are not sure if the suspect are framed or they suspect genuinely. Until I see the details, that when I will be able to say good job so far. By the way, did you wait until people's protests? Look at them, useless boys. Good job for nothing. Let full force be applied. Should they be found guilty, as it serve the bereaved family full justice? Good. This is a step 1. Step 2 is to get those who sent them and those who funded them and those who funded this heinous crime. Don't stop there. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Get to the bottom of it. Leave no stone unturned. Arrest even the powerful elements implicated in this murder, not just watu wa mikono. We are watching you very, very closely. Let them learn the hard way, and a warning to others who are persuaded by 200 shillings given by waheshimiwas to go commit atrocities to their fellow Kenyans. Justice for Richie. We are also hoping their master will be impounded. I hope you won't eliminate them before full hearings to counsel and protect the main suspect. Well done, but the main suspect is not here. For justice to prevail, the main suspect should be arrested. Such crimes should ultimately be subjected into public prosecution to have the whole world listen to how it started, how it was planned, where it happened, and how it was executed before they are sentenced, which should also happen at the public glare. The main suspect should be also in custody. Everyone in Kenya knows the prime suspect. Let this not be a smoke screen. We want the person who hired them. That Mwenye is whom we want. Let them mention the main suspect, their financial. These are just the messengers. Where is the sender? Who is the main culprit? Arrest the main suspect who is walking scot-free. Otherwise, this is just a sideshow. These people should talk. We need to know the story. Stop more PR. Arrest their boss in parliament buildings. Far. Tell us who hires them. Their master should be here. Mbona murder suspect wako na hii sura wote? Hawa pigeni risasi story ishe. Why are you not as swift when dealing with abductors? Busy here face reading each suspect, facial structures. My analysis, there is some similarities. What about the kidnappers? Good job. Unfortunately, till today, you've not arrested the abductors who were clearly seen on CCTV cameras. My question is, who hired them and the main suspect? We need to know the real story. PR arrest, mchezo ya town. All in all, life has been lost. Nothing can be compared to life. At least a good move. Asanteni sana DCI. Iende mpaka mwisho. Who funded them? Who sent them? Who is the mastermind and the financier? Who's the mastermind behind their action? My question, these low class guys worked for someone. I don't think they had an intention of being politicians. So who used them to commit such a devilish task? Who gave the orders? That's the one you people should arrest alongside these boys. We expect them to die in custody or they escape, as these have turned to be a common script to defend the big fishes. When are you arresting the murderers of the Mlolongo 3? These are spanner boys. Who gave them the task? Guns for hire? It means there is someone who wanted the job done and failed the first time, and now she wanted the job finished. Catch also the mastermind of this heinous act. The main suspect ni hawa ni warubanga kweli. Wazazi waliona tu waite mtoto gonga sura. Now arrest the financiers. Dear youths, when you accept to be on drugs like these ones, why can't the drugs show yourself to terrorize and kill yourself instead of killing innocent Kenyans? Good job, but the main suspect mko sure ako hapa? Before you bring the real customer, I have thank you officers for this. Let our God be with you as you make surgery to this murder case. What about financial Kuria Kimani? Wafinywe mpaka waseme who sent them. These boys should not drown alone. They should name the Godfather. We want to get their master on the docks. We all know the boss. These were just used and now they are paying heavily. Vijana mtumia akili bana. How do you take a human life, something that you did not even give? Oh, wait a minute. So, we've misusing someone's name. I just read Richard Hager. Good job. Keep up the good work. What of the main suspect? Now, what kind of expensive joke is this? Is Kimani Kuria too big to be arrested? Where? Kimani Bogwa, Kimani Kuria amefikiwa. Let me just screenshot this. Aya. Some guys must have been sent by someone who was threatened by Otieno's popularity surge. Anyway, the spirit of Otieno lives while his killers will never have peace. What about their contractor? This mastermind must be brought to books. It seems he wanted him to die only for the first attempt to botch. The probation officer in the first assault case should explain how he recommended them for probation. The magistrate should also explain how assault is 1 year probation period. Arrest the person who sent them. Young youth with money, they will perish with fast money. Good job, justice for Richie. These are just messengers. Where is the sender? He should be the one here. Where is Kunywa Kimoni? Hey, sacrifice lambs. Maybe they were involved, but these guys are kids. Unless they were thugs hired to be paid. And by who? Or they wanted to steal from him. Nothing was stolen from the late as far as I know. So, tell us, what is it at play here? DCI and entire police force is a scam. Why most suspects in murder cases always have shaggy hair? What's the connection? They should say who was paying them to kill. Good job, officers. The long hand of the government. Main suspect is well known. Please, he should be here. These small boys should be terribly feared. Who is the mastermind? Who sent them? Now these men are used to kill, which is wrong. Kindly bring to book the financial of these killers. That will be justice. They should name the person who sent them to silence that activist. Now arrest the financial and mastermind. Good progress. Now give us the mastermind. My question is, who sent them? Why should we leave the main suspect that who sent them? It's fine. They will suffer and the financial will be out here abusing us. The atume wengine waue mwingine. The financial should also brought to book. Nowadays, hawapewi salamu kama kitambo. Ama ni aje? DCA are still searching who killed Robert Ouka and Tom Boyer. Don't beat the bush. Bring us the main culprit, Bona. Dear border riders, see how your two people will serve sentencing for just fearing those idiots. For just verifying those idiots. 20 years in prison calling border riders. The rest ni for life. Good job, officers. Salamu kidogo washanuna. Sasa papaseni waseme nani aliwatuma. Also arrest whoever sent them. Why kill my friend Richie Aki? Yani iliwauma kuona akismile na watu? Aki Richie, hunt them. Whoever did it, cause mimi sijajua yet. Mungu akuone. Good job. Woishi. Watu hutoa wapi nguvu ya kutoa binadamu uhai? Youth against their own. Very sad, eh? What is their motive if extinguished? Who is the main suspect? What I know in this country, Kikuyus hate Luos and that's final. In fact, those guys killed someone's husband and somebody's father. They should be arraigned to court. And why kill somebody and you are not God? Remember that tool you used, the same tool will be used to kill you. Kamata wote hadi wale wenye mshamba, hadi wale wenye shamba waliua those 4 boys in Mavoko. They are 3, not 4. Personally, I'm interested more in knowing the financial because these are young youth. And many more youths are desperate in our society and are vulnerable to be used either by the devil himself or by evil human. May you all rot in hell with an ex, Jamani. You didn't even consider the future of his young kids and wife who is barely 30. Having suspect is a little trial who is main financial. Hey. You are very good at PR. If the two had earlier assaulted the deceased, now you want to say it was revenge by the two. People of two different social classes never fight or hold grudges. Bring on the financials. We all know whose lives are. They akamatwe. Who funded them? Wafinyo wataje the main suspect. They look hungry and thirsty for cash. I'm very sure their pay wasn't beyond 500 to end an innocent life. Now we want to know who was the financier. Next, we know they were working for who. What a tragic end for all these dudes. They should face the full force of the law. Where is the big fish, Molo member of parliament? Don't even bother this one a lot. Ask them who hired them and why. What happened? Someone explained to me. They look innocent, but while committing the crime, one is all macho and full of fake bravado. I suspect this case will go the Shakahola way. It will be dragged forever cause the real perpetrators are the politicians. These murderers were once bundle of joy. They should now go and serve full custodial sentence for assault as they wait hearing of their murder case. DCI sometimes need to wipe out such elements from the society by fire for they'll maneuver just and go scot-free. We want to know the mastermind now. Who sent them? My question is, our ujilikana aje ogopa DCI? These ones look scary. Get their mastermind too. They are suspect but not guilty until proved it by court of law. Who paid them? And where is the main suspect in abduction? There is no perfection crime. Yote ni minyonyos. Where is the main suspect? I want to see Francis Kuria Kimani commenting on this matter. They look innocent, eh? With the same zeal, we want to see abductors arrested and prosecuted. Good job though. Financial, see how youths are used badly at home. They should tell you who sent them, and their father's Rikati is busy shouting of abduction. The main suspect should be mentioned also. I have never understand. Yani unatesa mwenzako mpaka unamtoa uwahi tu. We binadamu wamegeuka wanyama. Let them pay for their action. DCI should be paid more than politicians so as to avoid bribery and intimidations. The Jumaisi escape and other stories. Now let's go straight to the point. Go for Molo MP. I once said sometimes back that the enemy of youth, I mean the young people, is they themselves. Now see. Their king need to join them. PR, arrest the MP in question if you got balls. These stupid young men, wafungwe, they are very stupid, and why should they murder a dad of someone yet the guy left behind a very young family? Murderer should be jailed. Wajinga sana hawa. So guys, allow me to end this video here. I think majority they are asking for the perpetrators. I mean for the financial. Yani wanataka kuonyeshwa mtu mwenye alikuwa amewatuma ambaye wanasema ni MP wa huko Molo. So guys, what do you think? Subscribe, share and turn on the notification bell. Bye bye for now.